My old routine led me straight into burnout. I was ticking every so-called productivity box, early alarms, long to-do list, fasted, cardio, you name it. But instead of feeling accomplished, I felt exhausted, anxious, and disconnected from life. I was supposedly optimizing. I was a pharmacist, someone trained to help people live better. But behind the scenes, my mornings felt like survival mode, and that's where everything started to shift. What I learned the hard way is that how you start your morning isn't about hustle, it's about alignment. So, here is what actually helped me rebuild not just my mornings, but my mental space, my energy, and honestly, my joy. It all started with slowing down. Not forever, just the first 10 minutes. No scrolling, no emails. I would just sit with warm water, sometimes lemon, sometimes plain. This tiny ritual grounded me more than any productivity app ever did. You know what's interesting? When I stopped rushing to be productive, I actually became more productive. Next, I added movement, not a full gym session, just light mobility, a few stretches, gentle yoga, or even walking while listening to something uplifting. No news, no emails, something that fed my mind, not fried it. Here is where it gets fascinating. Our cortisol levels naturally peak in the mornings, so doing intense workouts or jumping into stress heavy tasks during that time, it's like throwing petrol on a fire. Once I shifted to gentle movement first, my focus improved later in the day. Another thing I noticed was how powerful a consistent wake up time is. We always talk about sleep time, but waking up at the same time, even on weekends, helped reset my circadian rhythm in a way I would never experience before. I now wake up without an alarm most days. You won't believe this part. I stopped checking my phone for the first hour. That one change made me feel 30% calmer throughout the day. It's wild how much our nervous system responds to what we feed it first. I've also started journaling, not pages and pages, just one line. How do I want to feel today? It gave my day a direction instead of letting the day control me. And finally, nutrition. I used to skip breakfast thinking I was being healthy, but now I break my fast with something warm, easy on the gut and protein rich. Some morning is soaked oats, other it's a gram flour pancake or besan chilla, a protein packed breakfast. And by the way, I've done a full video on it if you are curious about why I use it for breakfast and how to make it. Definitely check that out after this. So here is what surprised me the most. When I stopped trying to win my mornings, I started to actually enjoy them, and that energy carried through everything else. I'm not saying this routine is perfect for everyone, but if you ever felt like your mornings leave you more drained than energized, maybe it's time to rethink what a good morning really looks like. Now I would love to hear from you. What's one thing you do in your morning that help you feel grounded? Drop it in the comments, and if this video helped, like it, share it with someone who might be burning out quietly, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's next.